Hi my swooners, I hope you're having a great week, month or day and that positivity is coming your way. Today we'll be doing a mass haul of my subscription boxes. I've been saving this up for a video and so I really hope you enjoy it and I'm really excited to see what I have received. Okay, so the first box that I'll be opening is my FairyLoot crate. I have been subscribed to FairyLoot crate for a while now. I think it's just close to over a year. I really love their content and I really love their books because usually their books are something that I wouldn't usually pick in a store, or like I wouldn't usually pick out to read, but then I always end up enjoying them and I always end up finding an author that I really love. So I'm really excited to see what they have sent me. So let's open it. I'll be opening them with my trusty letter opener that I also got in FairyLoot. So honestly, side note, I love the inner packaging of the FairyLoot crate box. I think it's so pretty, and if I could I'd actually keep these boxes, but I don't know what I'd do with them. But the pattern, everything is just so lovely. They really like have worked hard to make a really aesthetic box. Okay, so I don't know the theme of the box. They announced it a while ago and actually kind of forgot. So this is going to be a surprise to both you and me. Isn't that fun? Okay, so the first thing is this lovely book sleeve. It says by the tag that this is connected to Caravel, the book, which I haven't read yet, but one of my best friends loves it. I always love the book sleeves that FairyLoot crate provides because they're such high quality. I also love the fact that this has a zip as well. Usually with book sleeves they don't provide a zip, but this just means it's protective of damage, and the inside is so soft as well. Oh, such high quality. I actually really love this. So I'm already really excited with just the first item. Okay, and then the next item in this lovely box is a face towel actually. It says from the card here that it's from the Night Circus face towel. So it has this lovely embroidery on it, and I'll just take this off so you can fully see it. And it's really nicely embroidered. It's actually really soft. I can feel that this is like high quality stuff as well. And you can never run out of face towels and sort of household items like that as well, which I really enjoy about FairyLoot crate. They don't just provide you stuff that is like figurines or stuff that you actually can't use. They provide you with items that you can use on every day, and it really like does small touches around the house to show your friends or guests that you're an avid book reader. So I really like this. Okay. And then the next, which again such high quality and beauty, is, let me just put this down here for a moment, are these lovely bookends. Let me just, oh, they're attached, but this is the circus bookends, and I'll show it closer to the camera. Can you see there's like a horse and a carousel? These are so lovely, and you'll never not have a need for bookends as well. And this is again such high quality. They're so lovely, and they actually really do hold up your books. I have a couple of bookends by FairyLoot that I have up, and they're really like good quality. They're quite sturdy as well, and they're so beautiful. Like people will notice these and be like, wow, where'd you get this from? And you can just be like, girl, I got it from FairyLoot. There's a waiting list for a year, you know how it is. What? So yeah, this is really nice. And then I'm going to try and like save the book for last, because I always do that with my unboxings. I try and save the book and what it is for last and really open up all the other stuff first. FairyLoot always include these amazing cards that I really enjoy. They have like these tarot cards, and I've sort of put them in a flip book now to show off. It's just really pretty, and the artwork is really nice, and it's just fun to have as well. Like it's another collector's item, and they always include a set of bookmarks. Again, you can never run out of bookmarks, and so this is also really nice. And the art again is just so beautiful. It's really lovely. they really do put like extreme detail into the products that they give you in these FairyLoot boxes, and they're so lovely to look at that you just want to show them off as well. They're not items that you'll just stack away somewhere. You want to decorate your room with them, which I really enjoy. So let's look at the book that we received for this month. Oh yeah, I have so many of these storage bags that whenever I go around to my friend's house and I bring these out, they're always asking me like, where'd you get those bags from? And again, it's another way to brag, because it's FairyLoot, girl, you have to look them up, innit? Oh, already intrigued just from this alone. FairyLoot does this a lot, and I really enjoy it, where they give you a piece of fan art and then on the back is a lovely message from the author. I always stick these inside the book and keep them because it's always really nice for an author to take their time out to write a message. It's always lovely and it's always so detailed, and it really doesn't tell you a lot about the book, and yet it always intrigues me. It always makes me want to read the book more, because from this you can tell it might be like a fantasy. She's holding a stake, so I'm guessing vampire, but you can never tell, and I like that. I really enjoy that. It's part of the thrill of opening up some of these boxes. So the book is called Cruel Illusions, Win or Die. Again, oh, don't you just love the slight shimmer on the cover? You really can't beat the beauty that comes out of these, like the cover. You can't, this is just beautiful. And the edges, look at that edges. Look at these. These edges are so beautiful that you're going to want to show this rather than the spine. Like you want people to see this and ask, oh, what book is that? And you're like, girl, FairyLoot, you know? Something just dropped out. Oh, another bookmark. Another bookmark. Very nice. So let's open it up. As per usual with a FairyLoot book, the front page will have a beautiful cartoon drawn on it. It usually features the main characters and tells you basically nothing about the book, but it's also just really nice to see. I always love having like a scene playing out in the first page when you open it, because it's just really lovely, and it's a sort of detail that only FairyLoot books have, and I really enjoy. Let's just also check the back as well before we see the spines. And then we have another one at the back few pages as well. You can see there's sort of a romance here. Again, really lovely, really detailed. Sorry, there's probably like a change in the angle. I had to suddenly pause the video. So, again, usually FairyLoot have these beautiful drawings on the actual hardcover, not only on the book sleeve. And yeah, this is gorgeous. And from this, I can tell that this book's gonna have romance in it. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. So this is Cruel Illusions by Margie Fuston, and let's read the blurb, shall we? The beauty of book sleeves is the fact that you can take them off, but then also the struggle of book sleeves is the fact that they come off. So it's it's one of those things where it's a love-hate relationship with me. With FairyLoot, I love them, but usually I try and avoid book sleeves. So, I'm just going to read out as much as the blurb as possible. It's kind of long, but it seems really interesting, so let's start. Ever since a vampire murdered her mother, Ava has been determined to get revenge. But 10 years later, having survived foster home after foster home, and without a single sighting of a vampire, Ava has begun to lose hope. That is, until she stumbles across a hidden magic show where she witnesses impossible illusions. The magicians may not be the bloodsuckers she's hunting, but Ava is convinced something supernatural is afoot. When she sneaks backstage to catch them in the act, they can't explain. the magicians reveal they are part of an ancient secret society that possesses true magic, and that Ava has the same power in her blood they do. If she joins them as their apprentice, they promise to give her the power she needs to avenge her mother. But there's a catch. If Ava wants to keep the magic they offer, she needs to prove she is worthy of it. And to do so, she must put on the performance of her life in a sinister and dangerous competition where illusion and reality blur, and the only way out is to win or die. Ooh, does that not sound interesting? This is definitely going to be one of my reads for next month. So thank you, FairyLoot, and let's continue with the book haul. Oh, and also, you guessed come one, come all as the theme for this. You're smarter than me, because I just assumed it was vampire. So, well done, you win. I can't give you anything, but yay. Okay, so let's open up our next box. This is another FairyLoot crate, but I believe this is a special edition that I bought. I was correct, these are some special edition books. Woo! I love getting special edition books. I think that's like one of the main reasons why I love being a reader, is the fact that I get so excited about looking at special edition books and collecting them. And they're also just really fun to have and to add to your book collection. People come round and they may not be readers, but people notice a beautiful cover or like a beautiful edge or a beautiful spine, and they'll be like, which book is that? Oh, and you can just turn around and brag. If you haven't noticed, I really like bragging, especially about my books. These special edition books are the duology Daughter of the Pirate King, and I very specifically wanted to buy these because of the fact that when you put both of the books together, the edge of the book, if I do this correctly, there you go, is a beautiful sort of painting of a ship, and I absolutely adore that. I think that looks so beautiful next to each other. I love when publishing houses and companies do this, when they connect the edges together, because on a bookshelf, this will stand out. People will look at this, and I just love it. The detailing is amazing, and oh, it's gorgeous. So let me just show you the cover. This is the cover of Daughter of the Pirate King. Very nice. Again, love it. Let's look inside as well. So this is the drawing on the inside. Absolutely love it. I love the fact that they included her like red hair as well. And God, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. And then let's see if the one on the back. Again, gorgeous. This just increases the crush I have on the main character. Like, he is fine. Nice. This is the lovely cover without the book sleeve. Again, the shimmer, the gold. Oh, gorgeous. Including the spine as well. So that's the first one of the duology. I will read the blurb for the Daughter of the Pirate King shortly. I won't read the second one just in case of spoilers, but just in case people really want to know what this is about, I'll read it in a moment. Let's just also look at Daughter of the Siren Queen. Again, gorgeous cover. Love the shimmer. Before I open this up, if you don't want any spoilers for the second book, I would suggest skipping over this next part. I'll put a timestamp in to skip over in case you want to go in completely blind for the book. If not, please continue as I open up the first page, open up the book. Again, love that. I love a good drawing of a romantic scene inside my book. I just love it. It really adds to the book. Then you can really see the passion between the two characters as well. And then this is on the back of the book. I love the fact that in both books, the back illustration is about one of the main characters. So in the first one, it's about the hero, and in the second one, it's about her. This very much gives me semi-Little Mermaid vibes, but that may be because of the hair, so don't quote me on that. And here is the front cover with an anchor. Again, adore it with the shimmer. Oh. Honestly, I can never get enough of FairyLoot special editions. I will never get enough of them. They're so beautifully done, and they really do the book justice. They really do put a lot of work and like thought into making a special edition book, and it shows. It really does show. Okay, so I'm quickly going to read the blurb for Daughter of the Pirate King for anyone who's interested in the book. So it goes like this. Please note if I don't say the names correctly, my bad. Seriously, my bad. Okay, 17-year-old Alosa, daughter of the feared Pirate King, is sent on a mission to retrieve an ancient hidden map, the key to a legendary treasure trove. The catch? She must conceal her considerable combat skills and allow herself to be captured by her enemies, giving her the perfect opportunity to search their ship. More than a match for the ruthless pirate crew, Alosa has only one thing standing between her and the map: her captor, the unexpectedly clever and unfairly attractive first mate, Raiden. But luckily, Alosa has a few tricks up her sleeve, and no lone pirate can stop the daughter of the Pirate King. I love it. From the blurb, I can already tell there's going to be sort of an enemies to lovers, maybe forbidden romance. I also love the whole hidden identity trope as well. I think it just adds miscommunication and drama that isn't needed, but I love it. I'm definitely going to read this in the next couple of months, and I will be doing a review of what I think about it and how much I love it or dislike it, actually. You never know with books. You know, you never know. One minute you think you're going to love it, and the next minute you read it and you think, 2 hours of my life gone. Okay, so the last book that I'll be opening up is from Illumicrate. I have been subscribed to their Afterlight romance subscription box for a while, but this is actually a special edition book that I ordered. I don't know which one because I do not check my emails that regularly, but let's open up and find out, shall we? Oh, I love it. A Restless Truth. Ooh. And for their book sleeve, they've done a transparent book sleeve, which is really, really gorgeous. Wow. Wow, look at that. I have never seen one of these before, actually. And this is really pretty. This is really, really lovely. Okay, so let's just open this up. This is the book without the book sleeve. There's no writing on it, so all you see is the lovely illustration, and they have a beautiful illustration on the edge as well that matches the book cover perfectly. Absolutely gorgeous. Just, oh, I love it. Oh, and it's signed by the author as well. That's really lovely. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit shocked. I've never seen a translucent book sleeve before with just this alone. Oh wow, the author's really pretty. She's really pretty. Love the hair. Oh, this is amazing. I'm really glad I got this now. This is really lovely. So this is the sequel to A Marvelous Light, which they've also included at the back here. Honestly, I love it. I love the cover. I love the book sleeve. Let me read out the blurb. Maud Blythe has always longed for adventure. She hoped for plenty of it when she agreed to help her beloved older brother unveil a magical conspiracy. She even volunteered to serve as an old lady's companion on an ocean liner. But Maud didn't expect the old lady to turn up dead on the very first day of the voyage. Now she has to deal with a dead body, a disrespectful parrot, and the lovely, dangerously outrageous Violet Debenham. Violet is everything Maud has been trained to distrust, yet can't help but desire. A magician, an actress, and a magnet for scandal. Sounds like my type of girl. Surrounded by open sea and a ship full of suspects, Maud and Violet must somehow drop the masks they've learned to wear. Only then might they work together to locate a magical object worth killing for and unmask a murderer, all without becoming dead in the water themselves. Ooh, I do love a good murder mystery. So from that blurb, I can already tell there's going to be a sapphic romance, murder mystery. Oh, this is right up my alley. I do love me a sapphic romance. I think they're great. There should be more of them. So hopefully this is going to be really good, and I'll definitely read this in the upcoming months. Well, that is it for my unboxing video. Thank you so much for staying to the end, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will be linking the books that I have mentioned down below. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you next week. Bye. Again, this is Cooling Tensions by Margie Fuston. Huh? Oh. Well, that's a blooper.